Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip, and welcome to a station that I never thought I'd be filming at, and I never even thought I'd get permission at, but somehow I did. Today I'm at Inverness, located on the Highland Main Line terminus, also the junction for the Far North line, as well as a couple of other lines, the Kyle line as well. I don't know if it's that's what it's called or it's called something else. Today here at Inverness you'll be seeing services purely from ScotRail as well as LNER and Caledonian Sleeper. So after this Caledonian Sleeper arrives on an ECS, I can officially sail from every single train operating company in the UK. After this one, I want to see it pull in first, and then I'll happily say I've done it, because at the moment it's just here. Well, I've technically already done it, but when it comes in I'll say it. So yeah, ScotRail HST here. That's forming a service to Glasgow Queen Street 1727. 158710 is here with the 1649 ScotRail service to Elgin, which is on the route to Aberdeen, that one. And yeah, that's all there is at the moment. 158711 is on the other side. That terminated in from Kyle of Lochalsh, but that's one that brought me in from Kyle of Lochalsh after spending a couple of hours, about 4 hours, actually just over 5 hours on that, just out 158, on probably the most incredible line you'll ever see. It is beautiful. It's up there with the Mallaig West Highland line. It is beautiful. It really is. It's much better than Wick, but it's on par with the Mallaig, with the West Highland line. It is insanely beautiful, and it's well worth going on. Big up the Kyle of Lochalsh branch. It is beautiful. So, if you just check out on the road about these on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group. The link's in the description. Just to make you guys aware, there will be gaps in terms of departing trains, purely because the staff are relatively strict here, in the sense that when the station gets busy, they do prefer you to be away from it all, which is absolutely fine. I've already said I don't mind signing in if I need to, but generally I've already spoken to a guy there in the Lost Property office, and he's like the station manager, and he said it's okay. Just he told them, so he just said, can you let them through, and it was all good. But yeah, if they come and get me and tell me to leave, then I will leave and then come back later on. I'll ask them to come back later on, and they won't mind, I'm sure. So we'll be, I'm here for a few hours, so I don't exactly want to spend 4 hours or so here anyway, because I am leaving from here on that lovely thing there, the Caledonian Sleeper, going back up to London. So this is my last video from Scotland for this time around. I'm very sad to be saying that, but it's been incredible. So let's see what's not for here, shall we? Let's get started here at Inverness. Enjoy the video. Okay, first train to depart in this video is 158710. That is the 1649 ScotRail service to Elgin. As far as I'm aware, that service now calls at Nairn, Forres and Elgin, but that could be wrong. I could be missing a station on that. Okay, approaching now is going to be a terminating ScotRail service from Edinburgh, which is 170396. know what it is, but the destination blind or displays on the 170s really look nice. The font is just really, I don't know, that's probably just a weird me thing, but it looks nice, that's all. Okay, on the move downwards now is a ScotRail 170. I think it's 174.16 from what I saw when I came in. Yeah, it is 416. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to be careful as well not to forget. There we go. There it goes there, yeah, it's 174.16 heading over. Making its way doing something, but I'm not too sure what. The power cars, by the way, are 43143 and 43168. Saw them at Dundee, I think. No, Aberdeen even. And yeah, they're here now in Inverness, from the 1727 to Queen Street. But there goes the 170s. The 170 even. Okay, arriving now is 174.16. By the way, I am incorrect, by the way. I've just spoken to the driver of this HST. This is actually going to Aberdeen via the Aberdeen-Inverness route. I had no idea they could do it. So yeah, the 173.96 is actually doing the 1727 to Glasgow Queen Street. The HST is doing the 1713 to Aberdeen, but I didn't think they did that, but there you go. I must admit, that is very fascinating. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1713 ScotRail service, starting here at Inverness to Aberdeen, which is 43143 and 43168. So that's the 1713 to Aberdeen with 43143 and 43168. Now then, presumably the sleeper is probably going to stay here. So therefore, if it does move, great. But if it doesn't, hooray, I filmed every train operating. Oh, I've already done it. Let's zoom in on the name. So it is there. If it moves, that would be good, but I have filmed it, so that's the main thing. Just to give you guys an idea about how split up Inverness is, by the way. There is platform 5. Platform 6 is hiding away over there as well. It's really split up because it's a massive junction. Like going far north, you literally curve around that way. It is really interesting to see that, but yeah. That's what they do basically. Platform 6, I think, is even more curved than that. It is actually. There's a car park that splits them up. And you've got platform 7 as well, but I have no idea. I have to take a closer look at it later. 158707 is over there, so nothing. What's then? 158 over here is 158702. That terminated in from Wick. Did I say that right? Wick. It's terminated in from Wick. One of them is the 1831 to Wick, and one of them is the 1756 to Kyle of Lochalsh. But regardless, I will film them later. Right, departing now is a 1727 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street. That's 17396 heading over to Glasgow Queen Street. That calls at Carrbridge, Aviemore, Kingoosey, Pitlochry, Dunkeld, Burnham, Perth, Dunblane, Bridge of Allen, Stirling and Glasgow Queen Street. So there goes that one. So guys, a lovely building you can see just over there is Inverness's TMD, Traction Maintenance Depot. The question before the question of the video, I'm going to ask it now. Can you name another traction maintenance depot? It has to have something with the word TMD in it, and just so the question counts, you need to actually say, what was I going to say? Yeah, you need to actually say what town or city the TMD is in, as well as the name of the TMD. So that's the question of the video. Okay, next train to arrive, so terminating ScotRail service from Aberdeen, formed of two 158s. 158703 is the front. The rear 158 704 numerical order. Very, very sunny, isn't it? There's that one anyway, terminating in from Aberdeen. Okay, the partner now is a 1756 ScotRail service to Kyle of Lochalsh. That's 158702. First stop for that one is Bewley. I think it's Bewley, Muirvord, Conanbridge, Dingwall, Garve, and then there's a few other stations heading up. Can't remember the names of them. I've been on the route, but I can't actually remember. But I'll try and get them up in a bit. Actually, no, let me try and get them up now. I'll try and drag out this video a little bit, just to try. I don't want to drag it out, but I want to try and make it a reasonable length of time. It's calling out Bewley, Muirvord, Conanbridge, Dingwall, Garve, Lochalsh, Achenolt, Achnasheen. I can't say it. Achnashillach. I can't remember how it's said properly. Strathcarron, Atterdale, Stromeferry, Duncraig, Plockton, Durnish and Kyle of Lochalsh. I think I did that all right actually. Okay, departing there is 158704 and 158703. That's on an ECS move to Inverness TMD. So there that one curves around. So there goes that one. Okay, departing now is the 1814 ScotRail service to Aberdeen. 17416. Although on the rear of it just says N. N for what? I don't know. Nottingham, because 170s go there as well. How about that? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to Aberdeen, 1814 service. That one now calls at Nairn, Forres, Elgin, Keith. Would you believe there's a station called Keith? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either when I heard it. Huntly, Inch, or Inch, no it's Inch, Inverary, Dice and Aberdeen. Plus that train spends 10 minutes in Keith Loop, which sounds like a comedian, but isn't. That one goes anyway. Oh hello, there's the 158s as well, popping back into Inverness TMD, 703 and 704. So, it's 6:15 now, so next train to go is the 1831, which is going to Wick. We'll see that one go next. But the LNER service is due at about 8 PM, so I'm going to film that when it comes in. The sleeper should also be on an ECS move soon, so we'll see that on the move as well at some point during this video. This video is going to be rather sort of spaced out in terms of departure times, as I say, because the gaps are a bit large, but the variety of destinations and trains is very good at the moment, so I'm quite happy. Let's carry on. Okay, arriving now is a terminating ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street, 17420. I'll be forming the 1854 ScotRail service to Edinburgh. So there's that one. I was literally going to ask what was going on with the Wick service here, 158713, but I know what's going on now, because it was meant to leave at 1831, it's now 1833, but the reason it's not left is because it was waiting for that to come in so passengers could connect with it. So because this one came in about 5 minutes late when it was due to come in at 1826, it arrived in a minute after this one was supposed to leave, so it's going to leave in a few minutes. It should leave at any minute now actually, anyone who's connecting with Wick or stations going that way. Okay, now departing is going to be the 1831 ScotRail service starting here at Inverness to Wick, which is 158713. Get prepared for the calling points for this one. This one's quite big. 158713 there, heads out over to Wick. And that one has got the first stop of Muir of Ord, I know that. It is calling at Muir of Ord, Carrbridge, Dingwall, Inverness, Invergordon, Ferrum, Tame, Ardguy, Coleraine, Inverness, Lerg, Rogat, Golspie, Brora, Helmsdale, Kildonnan, Kinbrace, Fozenard, Out on the Break, Scotscalder, Georgemas Junction, Thurso, Georgemas Junction and Wick. And there is one station on that line that the train skips. Extra question of the video, what's the name of that station that particular service is skipping? So answers in the comments. So guys, just to confirm, the Caledonian Sleeper is staying put. It is actually booked to leave for London Euston from platform 1, which is where it's at now, which means the LNER HST will come into platform 2 presumably, which is the one next to it. And the LNER service will be the last train of the video. It's something off my to-do list as well, like the Voyager at Aberdeen. The HST at Inverness would also be something off my to-do list. So what my plan is 17420 will be going out 1854 to Edinburgh. We've got a train terminating from Elgin, with it going back to Elgin at 1903. Those two, oh hello, 158 over there as well. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the number of that. Didn't realise it was coming in, but there it goes. Yeah, so I'll get that one come in from Elgin and go back. Once that's done, I'm going to go get food and then come back and then ask if I can go and see the LNER come in. Then that will be the end of the film. But that's just an idea of what's coming up. We've still got a few more trains to go anyway. Okay, arriving in about 4 minutes late is a terminating ScotRail service from Elgin, which should be 158710. I think. Yep, 710. Also departing is the 1854 ScotRail service to Edinburgh. And now calls at Carrbridge, Aviemore, Kingussie. I think that one then calls it Pittslochry, Dunkeld and Burnham, Perth, Markinch, Kirkcaldy, Inverkeithing, Edinburgh Gateway, Haymarket and Edinburgh. That's the calling pattern. So there goes that one. Okay, next train to depart is the 1903 ScotRail service to Elgin, which is 158710. He was not holding back. Calling at Nairn, Forres and Elgin, that one. And now that'll come back later, but we're not going to see that. that's going to be the last train I film now for the time that I am here, and the final train you'll see will be the LNER HST, hopefully anyway. I'm going to go ask now, but yeah, that's I'm going to get some food now. Catch you hopefully in the next clip. So just a quick little extra clip for you guys as well. This is platform 7 at Inverness, as you can see up on the sign there. Doesn't seem to ever be served by anything. It's just a weird curved platform, and I'm actually going to ask the staff when I go speak to them again, because he said when I asked about the LNER, I just said let him know if the barrier is shut, and he'll let him know. 158's coming in over there as well. I think that's coming in oh hello, it's a 158 and a 170, nice. It's 170 433. Not too sure about the 158 though. All I do know is I think that's coming in from Aberdeen, that one terminating, so yeah, there's that one. Didn't spot that one ready to come in, but to be fair I wasn't going to film it, so there it is anyway. Didn't know that was coming in, but yeah, it's platform 7. I'm going to ask what it's used for, or if it's used for anything at all. Like, it really seems a pointless platform if it isn't used for anything, but interesting little addition here at the station. Another hidden platform if you like. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the final train of this video. It is a terminating LNER service from London King's Cross. And it is 43239 at the front. A very confused old man there, wondering what the hell I was talking about. Just want to leave shortly because it's doing an ECS and finish a video. Right, so the HST is left very early, so I didn't get to film it leave, but at least it's got it arriving, that's the main thing. So, thanks for watching this video from Inverness, guys. I'm going to finish the video here. If you have liked what you've seen here, please do like and subscribe, and please leave any comments because I will get back to them as and when I can. And any recommendations are welcome, so please leave us in the comments. Brilliant station. Didn't even think I'd get to film here, but I did in the end. Absolutely brilliant station to visit. Really good variety. A lot of gaps in trains in terms of frequency though, but in other words, it was still a very, very good station to film at, and well worth a visit to. It is recommended. You have to have a lot of patience by being here because there are gaps in trains, so you'll be waiting. And make sure if you are here, ask from someone in an orange hi-vis. I just say that because sometimes the green ones are like agency staff, I think they are anyway. So, but always ask the best to have someone in an orange one, that's what I always do anyway. So, thanks for watching this video from Inverness, guys. That is the last video of Scotland, and I will see you back in England now with the next video from Cambridge. So, goodbye for now. Thanks for watching everything from Scotland. It's been a pleasure filming it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Bon voyage now back to London. See you at Cambridge. Goodbye.